Hi, I'm Caroline, and this is the Bobtail Help Desk. We want to see your trucking business thrive. That's why we created this channel and our blog to give you all of the information you need to start and run a successful trucking company. If you're watching this video, chances are you already have your trucking business plan and you've already established a company legally. If not, no worries. We have other videos and articles that you can use to find all that information. In this video, I'm going to explain what it takes to get your USDOT and MC numbers and also how to activate your operating authority. But before we get into all of that, we need to understand the difference between intrastate and interstate commerce. This is going to determine whether or not you even need an MC or operating authority. It seems like it should be really simple. Interstate means that you cross state lines, and intrastate means that you stay within your state, right? Well, not really. In fact, the difference between intrastate and interstate commerce has more to do with the goods you're hauling than it does with you as a carrier. Delivering a load that has originated in one state and is destined for another state is participating in interstate commerce, even if you as the carrier don't cross state lines. So for example, if you take a load from Detroit, Michigan to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and then another carrier picks it up in Kalamazoo and takes it to Chicago, you are participating in interstate commerce, even though you didn't cross a state border. This is why we generally recommend getting an operating authority even if you only plan to run within your state. This will ensure that you can haul cargo regardless of whether or not it came from a different state or is going to a different state. Okay, with that out of the way, let's talk about USDOT and MC numbers. A USDOT number is a carrier's identifier for recording all safety information, compliance reviews, investigations, and inspections with the U.S. Department of Transportation. Nearly all carriers need a USDOT number. At the federal level, it's technically only needed if you operate in interstate commerce, but most states will require that intrastate carriers still get a USDOT number. To register for your USDOT number, you'll get on the FMCSA's Unified Registration System. Getting a USDOT number is free, but you can get your MC number at the same time, and that costs $300. So let's talk about MC numbers. An MC number, also known as an operating authority, determines the type of operation that your trucking company can run and what kind of cargo you can haul. Again, you can register for your USDOT and MC numbers at the same time using the FMCSA's Unified Registration System, and it costs a non-refundable $300. Here's how you can access the Unified Registration System. You're going to follow the link in the description below. Select New Applicant. Then Next. Then you're going to follow the prompts, which are pretty straightforward. Here's the information you'll need to provide: contact information, business legal name, DBA name, EIN or social security number if you're a sole proprietor, type of property or cargo that you'll haul, interstate versus intrastate commerce, operation classification, number, weight, and ownership of vehicles, and whether or not you plan on operating in Canada or Mexico. The application will also prompt you to create a portal login with the FMCSA. This is important. Keep those credentials because you're going to need them for future registrations. When you complete the registration, you'll get your USDOT number right away, and your MC number will take a couple of days to process. But even after going through all of that, you're not quite ready to hit the road. You're first going to need to activate your operating authority, and you're going to need two things for that: your BOC3 filing and your proof of insurance. A BOC3 filing designates a process agent in each state where you operate to accept legal documents on your behalf. To get your BOC3 filing done, you'll need to go to the FMCSA's list of process agents. We'll link that in the description below. Select one of those process agents and contact them. They'll guide you through the rest. We recommend including all 48 continental United States in your BOC3 filing. That way, you're not limited to just a couple of states or a particular region. The cost of your BOC3 filing will depend on the agent you choose, anywhere from $100 to $300. I wrote a whole guide on insurance for our blog, so I'll link that below so that you can check out all of the details about how to get the best deal and best policy for your business. What you need to know to activate your operating authority is that the federally mandated minimum of coverage that you need is $750,000 in liability insurance. However, most brokers will not work with a carrier that doesn't have at least $1 million in liability insurance. Brokers will also expect that you have at least $100,000 to $150,000 in cargo insurance. And if you're operating a reefer trailer, you're going to need reefer breakdown insurance. You'll need to submit proof of your liability insurance to the FMCSA to activate your operating authority. These are not necessarily all the different types of insurance that you're going to want, so make sure you read through that guide on shopping for commercial trucking insurance. Unfortunately, your paperwork journey is not quite done. We've published a video with all of the licenses, permits, and papers that a trucking company might need. So go watch that to see what other things you need to get going with your trucking company. Once you are ready to get on the road, don't forget that Bobtail can help get you paid the same day you deliver loads with our factoring service. If you've already gone through the process of getting your USDOT or MC numbers, leave us a comment below with any tips or tricks that you have for new trucking entrepreneurs. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more trucking business how-tos. And I'll see you in the next video on the Bobtail Help Desk.